Hi boys and girls. So today we are going to look at how that I can make connections when learning about water as a natural resource. So we've been talking about making connections for a little while. So that word connections, it's kind of like the big picture. How are all these different ideas connected or related? You're looking at how they're similar, but the big idea of how they're similar. So last week we talked about water and soil and rocks and air. They're all very different things, but the way that they're connected is that they're all natural resources. So now we're going to examine that a little bit more, and we're going to focus on just water. So we've already read our text for this section. So now we're going to use that text to make some connections. So when we read this section, we learned about the different types of water. We learned about the rivers, lakes, and oceans. And I want you to think about rivers, lakes, and oceans. How are they connected? Go ahead and pause for a minute and think about that. If you have a buddy, talk to your buddy about that for a minute. So the question was, how are lakes, rivers, and oceans connected? But how are they related? What's the big picture? What's the same about them? Did you say that they are all bodies of water found on Earth's surface? If you did, give yourself a pat on the back, because you would be correct. Lakes, rivers, and oceans are similar because they're all water and types of water, but they're actually very different. And we're going to learn a little bit about lakes, rivers, and oceans later on. But I know that they're connected because they are all bodies of water found on Earth's surface. Let's look somewhere else. So on this page, we also read about this section here, water on Earth. So if we look at this part, it says we use water to clean our homes. We use it to cook. Here it says we use water to keep ourselves clean. Go ahead and pause again and talk to your partner if you have one. And think about, how are all those things connected? Cooking, cleaning our house, keeping ourselves clean? How are they connected? So how are boiling water, cleaning our homes, and washing our hands connected? Did you say that they are all ways that people use the natural resource, water? You are correct. They are all ways that we use water. There's many, many, many other ways, but we're just looking at the ways that were given to us in the text. All right, now let's do one more. All right, right here, this section says, have an adult watch you near water, and always wear a life jacket when you are on a boat. Can you pause this video and think hard? Try and do this one all on your own. How is wearing a life jacket and having an adult watch you, how are they connected? Go ahead and pause and think about that. Okay, so how are life jackets and having an adult watch you connected? They are both ways to be safe around water. We're safe around water when we wear a life jacket and when we have an adult watching us. Is that what you got? Oh my gosh, you are so smart. So our learning goal was, I can make connections when learning about water as a natural resource. And we did just that. We connected the bodies of water, we connected the ways that we use water, and we also made connections about water safety, life jackets, and having an adult watch us. You have to really think carefully, but they are connected in the sense that those are ways we stay safe around water. You guys did a great job, and I want you to try and think about other connections as you're learning throughout the rest of this list. All right? Good job.